Welcome back to Kung Fu Maintenance, where I show you how to make the most likely repairs you'll need to make in your lifetime. If you'd like to get the latest videos, subscribe and then hit the little bell icon right at the subscribe button and it'll notify you of any new videos when they're released for you. Okay, got a totally stinky air conditioner here. Smells really bad. What we've got is 3 screws. So, I'm going to take the cover off. Sneeze. Now, some of these have just the 3 screws in the front. Some of them have another set of screws. Some of them have release tabs like this one, which I'll show you in a minute here. I'm going to need to turn the unit off once I get these 3 screws out. Just kind of enjoying the air conditioner for a second. And it's got 3 screws in the front, and it's got another screw that goes over the electrical box. Cover for the electrical. And the thing just stinks. It doesn't exactly come across in the video, but that's the whole point. Go ahead and take the filters out. Go ahead and clean those. It's just a regular thing. And go ahead and shut the machine off. Alright. Let the louvers close first, so that those don't get damaged. Take this electrical cover off first. Go ahead and do that. Okay. It's got our warning electrical shock hazard. And then on the top of this particular model, there's 3 tabs that you have to push down and kind of pull the plastic cover forward to pull it off of the tabs. And then this one you tilt down and out. A lot of the other ones you pull from the bottom and you rotate it up and out and off. This one you have to take the tabs off and then pull it off that way. In either situation, you're being real careful for the louvers so that you don't damage the louvers. And there's quite a few different models of these. Some have some hidden set screws under the front. Some have 2 screws behind the filters. There's just a lot of different models. You just kind of have to feel around with it. Don't force anything. Don't pull anything too hard. Just go gentle and nice and easy, and you should be able to figure it out. And there are several different videos that show several different models, as everything is always in a state of change. It's just the way it is. But you know, just understand that there's a way. Just kind of take your time with it, and you'll figure it out. This one I used my pump sprayer and some Evap Coil cleaner. I had to repair my pump sprayer, which I showed in a recent video. I had to repair the Chapin Pro sprayer. It was leaking from the top. This is, I'm using an Evap Coil cleaner that you mix with water, and it's a no-rinse coil cleaner that you can spray the coil. But before you do that, you're going to want to hook up to the condensate drain and pull a vacuum with your vacuum, with a wet dry vacuum, and that way you can pump the cleaner onto the coil and pull out any extra moisture. So as you're spraying it, you can pull it out and clear it out, and then also clean the pan, and I'll show that right here. Okay, so you want to use your wet dry vacuum and pull a vacuum, and that'll allow you to spray as much coil cleaner on the coils as you need to keep rinsing them off to get them nice and clean. And then you can follow that up with water. I recommend using the Evap Coil cleaner or something that is non-corrosive. Links are in the description below. Plastic, so you really don't want to use a heavier cleaner that could melt the plastic or whatnot. I really like the Evap Coil cleaner. It's a good product. And in this situation, you can actually just use fresh water afterwards to rinse it off. And also you can use that to clear the pan, as you see here, as I'm using a paintbrush clean paintbrush to push the material down into the condensate drain and vacuum it out that way. There are some kits out there that you'll see online with these huge plastic bags that you put over everything, but if you just kind of take your time with it and do it the way that I just showed you here, you're pulling a vacuum, you're putting your material into the vacuum, into the drain, and then pulling everything through there. It's just a nice, simple way to get it done. The filters on these are very fine, so they don't allow a whole lot of stuff beyond the filter. Hopefully you don't let it get too bad. You probably want to do this every 6 months or so, just as a semi-annual cleaning to maintain things. And if you keep up on your filter about once a month and add a condensate tablet every once in a while, about once a month, 1 or 2 tablets, just to keep everything good, then it won't go stinky on you, and you can just keep it going good and keep things nice and clean, and maximize the power and longevity of your system to keep it going. And this is more critical in different places. If you're in a high rise or something, you should see some of the videos out there. You might do a YouTube search on how some of these are put in China and other countries. It's just like really crazy. If you think you had a bad day at work, check out one of those videos, and I think you'll agree that your day wasn't quite that bad, but depending on what you went through. I know we go through some crazy stuff too, but yeah, but theirs is pretty much everyday, typical day, pretty crazy. So check out some of those videos. Thanks for watching Kung Fu Maintenance. Over and out. Maybe I'll make a playlist and put it in the description, or put it on my blog or something. We'll see. I also have some links in the descriptions for services where someone can come and clean your unit for you if it's not something that you wanted to do, or if this is something that you just wanted to have a professional service person do. Stay safe out there. Hope you liked the video. And hey, if you're a professional service company that services these mini split air conditioners, consider running your ad right on this video. People are looking for people that know how to service these correctly, and running your ad right on this video I think would be very effective. You can target it towards your exact area, helps support the channel, and helps provide people with the services they're looking for.
Standing on the edge of death and life, standing in between right. Light shines down, bring truth. Us will fall. Darkest day to light. Pain give way to eternity. Just a test, it's a challenge, hit or just give it all you got. It will pass, it will fade. What you see is temporary, what you don't see, it's eternal. awake.